decided to invest in real estate, will it be worth your money? Nancy, who said, go for baby, so, oh, make a real estate, make a real estate. Do we really understand it? But someone described, say, you know, assassinate the piece of land within that so is real estate, is the beginning of it. That's quite a very unique way of describing real estate and things like that. But you know, we've been encouraging ourselves to go into, to have extra sources of income. And, you know, investing in real estate is one of the sources of, you know, getting some income on the side. But will it be worth your money? Especially now, there are lots of, you know, real estates that have come up, but we want to understand, should we go into it? Should we hold? How should we approach the whole investing in real estate? Chamberlain Brown, a project manager at Admiral Homes, or no Papi BANE, to give us that insight into the whole real estate business. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's it.
Good
real
morning,
estate.
Good morning from this side. Also.
From this side of town.
Yeah, this side of town.
Of the world.
This side of the world, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, now
Mr.
you can...
Brown. We catch him say now you can.
Good morning from this side.
Okay.
I mean, real estate. Why not like
yes,
this thing? This is a serious business. We are talking about. This is about homes. This is about where you can place our heads one day. Yeah, so it's very, very important, especially when it comes to assassin sem. The way assassin sem I ding wa crap Ghana. This is one of my best days, you know, I mean, being able to
you're ready to learn.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to soak in.
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, they laugh.
Mr. Brown, real estate. A lot of people are already in going to real estate already. And your one side looking, you know, it looks lucrative. Just that we've got, you know, a few way on it. Tell us, is it a good business to start with? Real estate, is it good to go into it? To say, would you seek out with Stakakra? Would you be quakushim?
Aye, it's a good business. But, most important thing about real estate is your location. Locations are very important.
A piece of land in Poho. And you know, when you talk about location, and they say walk out to me do baby or does location really what will be the criteria? You measure a good location.
Okay, so most people want places that are accessible, as in closest to road network, like closest to a main road.
Okay.
Or foreigners are looking for places closer to an airport. Oh yeah, sometimes you can build a very good home at a very, let me say, affordable area. But then you can up your price or get your money's worth if you invest so much into it. Because obiaba beka so ahawa and okwane yet, and you know all that plays a role. Ti say kwane yet and a honso wa adding so beton and out on so definitely have to reduce it so people can buy. Normally you either break even or make losses depending on your location.
Mepacho, let's go into this whole location. Now, talking about location now, close to airport there, hey, you be into mentor, because I mean, if everybody is to be looking for land there, obviously, you know, acquire prime area in Tinama and no buy they say, be a shame, say, Siana, not dream or person, so investing. Like, I mean, you're Ghana, you see, we are Ghanaians, in here, so you see only BB. Ghana, a piece of the earth, and just like someone, you know, described it, and so also. What should be the way they should approach going into this whole thing as a business? Their approach no more use.
Okay, so going into real estate, your approach should be looking at one, like I said, your location. Two, easy access to raw materials. The raw materials that you're going to use, your cement, your iron rods, because Kayhun says, if you're getting raw materials to the site, you would have to pay a lot to transport it there. And see, that's another huge factor. And assassinate price. And so there's a whole lot of litigation going on. You buy the land, you start developing, say assassinate media, and so at the end of the day, Now, what to assassin, but you lose it at the end. Exactly. One, you should do your research well.
Okay. Research.
So we buy, before we pay, we have to go into lands. You better check it to make sure say, say and pass say then we do all the necessary checks and we say, okay, if you are building, who is going to come? And then contest with it. Until we start our foundation and then we halt a bit to see what's going to happen. If nothing happens, then we continue. Because most of the time, no, we see do baby, or we see do baby, and then he come and start and a court.
Not we lose even more.
We lose. Checking, doing your research. I mean, non-simple. There's the laws are kind of helping us to make it easier to assess or have details about assassin. Okay. You can always go in there and check. I mean, do all your necessary checks you have to do, because seriously, auto assassin out no be bad no be fat, and the court proceedings and up and down, it's all money.
It's money.
Yes, you should check all those bits before you should go into real estate.
Well, what's the best way to approach this? And you've been about assassin. Do you buy from the chiefs or you buy from the real estate developers? Which one is actually like the best way to go?
To me, it's best you buy from the real estate people.
All right.
Because Otofi, sometimes you get a genuine land, sometimes you will not. Because Ebia, say, especially in Accra, you have a lot of chieftaincy disputes. Into Watofi family A, and then we have say, oh, assassin, and you say, then it goes on and on. Then you have to pay the second party as well. To be assassin, which you have
three
for just that particular plot of land.
Well,
even going forward, not wash sikano. The most people like that, or motor do baby, they just want to sell it off because we're bread. And he has to now come and start building. Quickly, they just want to get rid of it.
Wow.
Buy from a real estate company that is certified. And him say, okay, I'm buying the right plot.
So is Admiral satisfied? Like
very. Yes.
Like is it? Okay, so give us a little bit of background about your company and what kind of houses do you build?
Okay, so Admiral Homes has been in existence from 2016.
2016. That's quite soon. And 5 years now.
5 years.
7.
5, 6 years now. So we are more into townhouses.
Okay.
Yes.
What is a townhouse? What is a townhouse?
Okay, so like we have semi-detached, we have townhouses, and then we have the semi-detached are mostly about two different houses that has like a wall dividing it. So more or less, if you are shouting in your house, I can hear you. Sort of.
Okay.
But the townhouses are more or less like a standalone.
Okay.
So
on one estate.
On one plot.
One plot.
Yes.
Okay.
So ours are more standalone.
Where one casa wall gate ni
One casa wall gate.
Okay. Okay.
Our self-compound.
Well, self-compound.
Okay. But that was a gated community.
We have a gated. And we have the standalones.
Okay.
But right now, Sisia is developing Ajingano and Chado.
Oh, okay.
And they are all standalones.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
I see some beautiful,
yes.
come up.
So these ones are East Airport.
Me patrol, Mr. Brown. It's beautiful, and I love the designs.
Thank you.
I love it. Is it affordable? Yeah, Nancy, Ghana. Yes, yeah, Ghana for Nancy to me.
Ajingano. Sorry, we were Chado. Yes, behind Chain Homes.
Behind where?
Chain Homes.
Behind Chain Homes.
Yes. Okay. Exactly behind Chain Homes.
All right, around before we call trade fair, East Airport, Lower East Airport.
Exactly.
Okay.
Me pricing them. Pricing everything by renting it. Let's talk about price because and the main thing, you know, you know, you only something in Ghana, but the thing akoye sikanane asemno is this affordable?
Yes, it is. It's affordable. Yes.
How affordable?
How affordable?
Because like your friend is saying, everybody wants to be to have a place that is well developed. You know, as you said, access to water, electricity, good roads. Your friend is saying even the area, no. Yeah, food and we your friend say UPR, we say easy to way. Do you factor all in the pricing?
Yes, we do. But with Admiral, we not really necessarily the accessibility, but what we put into our buildings.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So with Admiral, we don't just build like. Excuse me to say, there are a couple of real estates in Ghana that you'd see it very beautiful, but you enter.
Things are falling apart.
Yeah, it doesn't look as you see it.
Okay.
It's true.
But with Admiral Homes, it's never like that. So all our interiors are stuff that we bring in from the UK. We don't buy any of our interiors here.
Wow.
Like from our taps, lights, switches, plugs, everything in the kitchen. We bring everything from outside,
So
from
top
the UK.
quality.
So we make sure we give you top quality. We don't just put anything there.
Into fixtures and fittings near.
Yes, solid. So our finishing, trust me, there's no company in Ghana that can beat us.
Okay. Would you describe the Wayno as average to high market, and as a would it be just high end?
Well, we have the very like Chado is a bit high end.
High end.
So Chado is a 4-bedroom.
Okay.
With a maze quarters, a gym, and a pool.
All right, that's high end.
So we also provide borehole and a 20 kVA solar.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
To you as well. We do with Chado, we are doing 3 air conditions. So main, master, living area upstairs, and then the living area downstairs. But the rest, when the customer comes in and you want us to, we throw that in. At Ajingano, we do 2 ACs. That is the master and then the living area.
Okay.
So Ajingano is a 3-bedroom with a maze quarters. So that's the only difference about Ajingano and Chado.
When we talk about real estate, I hear developers, I hear how do we differentiate? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are interested now because I've had conversations with Nkofwa. They really want to go into this real estate thing, just like you said, you know, we are treading very, very cautiously. Who is a developer? Who is the real estate expert? How do we differentiate who is who? Now, Yankwa Nkoto, wrong hands, mo. Aye.
Well, they are all kind of like the same though, but a real estate person can be the one sitting behind and putting his money in, but the developer is the one who's on the field.
Oh.
So he's always there.
Yes,
to make sure that all see to the quality that people want.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, talking about investing in real estate, somewhere in the world, I've seen people put together money. You know, akwai say me nkwa me pese me toss up property I work in minimum say me to me afford it, but yeah about 4 or 5 near the sikabumwa. Have you seen some of that in Ghana, or are you encouraging people to do that?
As in a group of people buying
a group of people to property
coming together,
maybe
you know, to
develop a property. Now, I say, are you seeing that kind of, like I say, eku the emphasis instead of just me approaching Admiral, you say 5 to approach you to say oh you pay dine wahanum and we want to, you know, contribute to buy. Have you seen that, or are you encouraging people to do that?
Well, for us, we've not actually seen people doing that. Actually, it was just one group of people that came, about 3 guys.
Okay.
That wanted to buy the property. We don't have a problem selling it to you.
All right.
You understand? As long as you like what you see and your cash is available, definitely we'll give it to you. But we don't see people actually coming together to do that here in Ghana now. Maybe because of trust issues. And other stuff that are going on between people. But we don't mind. We don't mind doing that for people. Yes. I mean, but we don't see it happening.
You should encourage people.
We don't see
it's
that
one thing
happening.
I've seen outside, and I think it's about time. And because I say that with all honesty, say, and nine be brain, soon a young be brain, soon you say empty. But I say if we are to come together, collective way, we will be able to. But let's talk about regulations, that governs this whole thing. If I were to approach, a real estate agency, and I suggest like Admiral, maybe be covered, Anna. Do you take care of everything? And I say, do I need to be cognizant of some regulations and regulators that if I want to go into this business?
I think you're coming to buy from us.
Aye.
Okay, so once you're buying from us, we give you like a contract normally. So you go through, your lawyers go through everything. We give a year's warranty for everything that is in there, from your paints to fixtures and everything else. Then basically it's more of an open, discussion that we have with our clients. So you come, we sit down with you, we talk. Aside giving you the contract, we give you time to talk. You go around, you see what you want. If it's exactly what you want before you sign for it. Once it's signed for, and we all agree on what you want and what is there is exactly what you want, we pay for it.
Let's just say, for argument's sake, a Admiral, and a person is thinking, I want to go into it. Are there regulators, NACI regulations?
As in you want to go into real estate
go
yourself?
Into real estate, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Going to start. Real estate is just building something and maybe renting it out and maybe.
Yes, but now there's GRAs that you have to go see, the documentation that you have to fill.
Okay, and apart from lands, there's GRA
yes,
also.
So aside lands, you have to do GRA, your registration and all. So yes, those are the regulations that are there.
Regulations,
that's
As your friends an estate builder now, do you have your friends an association via Muniamuasi and I said?
Oh yeah, there's an association.
What is that? And what do you people do with the association?
Well, we don't really play much role in the associations like that, but then we are part of it. So normally we do housing fairs.
Okay.
Where people come and then you have access to a lot of real estate where you have to talk to agents and all those people. So it's both real estate and the agents that come together to do that. So we come together to make people know that, okay, these properties are here, these properties are there, these are affordable for you, these are like high market, these are, low market, medium market. That's exactly what we do when we meet. We come together. We try to make more noise about the buildings, what we are doing, for people to get to know.
Okay, I want us to divert a little bit, but we're in the same, which is still in a state distance. I mean, raw materials. We hear you said you're freeway, but for other estate builders now, the high sky rocketing, your friend is saying, is when it comes to the raw materials now. No, how do you regulate that?
For us, we believe in buying in bulk. So we buy to store. So if you're buying cement, you buy them in bulk. Iron rods, we buy them in bulk. Because trust me, if you are going to buy every day with this, like you're saying, price skyrocketing. Today, you go, cement is 29, tomorrow it goes, 49, tomorrow it goes 52, 53. So if you want to keep buying in bits, you lose.
You lose.
So to go into that, it's best you buy in bulk, everything else in bulk, and then you put them down. So it also helps not to high rocket your prices. Because trust me, if you are buying in bits, and maybe you come up today and I say, okay, I'm selling it for, say, $200,000. Because of the stuff I'm buying, tomorrow when you come out, it's still $50,000. You understand? But if I have all my stuff in bulk, and I've already projected for what I'm doing, once you come and it's 200,000, it's still 200,000. I'm not going to up the price because things have gone up.
At least that is not so bad. But the truth of the matter is that, because of the prices of fuel going up, everything has gone up. I mean, I heard recently say cement, a cost.
Yeah.
Iron rods,
say if you start building, what cost it? I mean, so build yeah. Bible Christ. So why not all build your own cost? Why your cost come year end would to be half of it.
In the end, they're planning you do miscellaneous is you add some extra cost to it.
So that's what should happen.
That's what we do.
Okay.
So when we are planning, we plan ahead with just in case prices are going to increase. So we plan ahead of time. So say we are buying it at 29 today. We know maybe by next week it might be 32. So we've already budgeted all that.
Wow, we have acquire skill on its own.
Yes,
Because who build this is here was our skill is there. Or they show what you say no by end of year no it won't still be
And
the
yeah,
same.
But
Wow.
but the person is that why are properties, quoted in foreign exchange? Like why every time we are not we are bought a sikafu for us aside our city near there? Oh, sorry. Why?
It's because nyama pida yeton if you outside never. Nti
No,
o kwa kotwa.
Okay,
Yeah. So okay to say taps ni ade yeton. Yeton in pounds.
Okay.
Okay. Nti yeton in pounds aba. Say yes sir. We can actually even quote in cedis, but it'll be dollar rated. You understand? So it's best you state your dollar. You get your dollar, and then you can
Mr.
just
Brown, do you know what I think?
push.
Yeah, they say Ghana sikani ma. Mama yetia yeah.
Mr. Brown,
Choose on the matter. Yeah, they say CK. Sa $200,000. Yeah, the Bible about pay 1 city. Yetive yeah.
The issue is
Why?
like
It's a
everything is in. Like I said, Ghana, it's we are supposed to quote in cedis, but if you look, really everything is quoted in dollars.
Okay.
It's just converted. Every single thing. So whatever you are bringing in, your cement, wakoto materials in dollars, or be convert yaba CD, not the amount. You get it. Iron rods, same. BBR is in dollars. Sometimes if you are into like housing, real estate, and I want to sell in CDs, I'll convert the dollar, and then I'll sell to you in CDs. Now, about CD now, like you're saying,
Yeah.
what's the sound? So somebody goes like, it's too much.
No quite. Once you born in the baby brave.
Yeah, baby, man. Like I said, I didn't board you. So best to just quote the dollar.
Nah, I say it's inside.
And so you just convert.
Okay.
Yes.
Into where do we
Mr.
find that?
Brown.
So we are Admiral Rooms. Where can they find you?
Okay, so Admiral Homes now we are at Ajingano.
Okay.
Yes, we are developing at Ajingano. We finished our first 7. We are starting the next 7 by close of the month.
Pacho, just before we actually round up, numbers now on the screen. It is what you should Admiral Homes. That's the number. You can also follow them on social media. Just a quick one. So, be at Tonasa the Diane Ajingano or baby. Do you also help to develop? And say, oh, baby, how should I do it? How should I build it? In terms of, with the Bible meetings, idea where cost to say in the meanwhile, can the person also come through you in terms of the design, BBR?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, you can always, we are that open. You can always come to us. We sit, we plan with you, and then we'll go check the place as our can, because like, we go and start something with Admiral brand on it, and then it becomes an issue. Yes.
Okay.
We've got people who come to us say, oh, okay, I like your style. I like what you're doing. I want you to do the same thing for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I have a land here and all that. Yeah, we are that open for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Just before you also in the face of all the, prices going up, real prices of, raw materials very, very high, and $9 do you think, sir, it's still a good business? So people still going to it. Is it doing well?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And you think, sir, going forward, we'll have a lot of Ghanaians being able to patronize it or, move into these homes?
Yes. To me, personal experience, I believe in buying from the real estate.
Okay.
Personal experience.
Because they have all the grounds sorted out.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of the hard work
they've done all the hard work for you.
They've done all the hard work, which is important.
Like I'm saying to you, you have to go in and make sure that what is in there is exactly what you want. Yeah. Like my boss's principle is build it the way that you
would
stay
love
in
to stay in.
So if you are in, you don't have any problem with anything and you don't have to change anything. So everything that you have in Admiral Homes is exactly what he has in his home.
Awesome. Okay.
You understand?
Wow.
So he doesn't want that issue where, oh, my back and that we're too, or not we're too. Nah, all the way see at the part. Nah, me na me de misika betona metia abodeno. And yes, sir. So most of the time, honestly, we don't have people complaining about our prices because once they enter, it's exactly what they would
see
do.
the quality.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
All
So
right.
we've never had anybody saying, say,
Okay.
I think
numbers.
Omeka say young born at certain areas now of them, especially at Jingano, say prices for them.
Okay. Yeah,
All
that's the
right.
number now to 0540. My member say 054 089 0957. Number ni biom 0540 890-957. Admiral Homes. Okay, but real estate is still something you should look into. So we are Ghanaian here. You should have a piece of land with your name on it. So when you dying be ding edaso. Just to show that you are Ghanaian, and it's still good business. But I say, sir, companies like Admiral Homes and other real estate, agencies that we have in Ghana should actually come together and encourage Ghanaians to buy, real estate collectively. But if we come together, we'll be able to patronize so that you are Ghanaian, you'll have something in Ghana. So it's been a wonderful morning. Thank you for hanging out with us. Midin Eddie Cassandra.
All right, Medinde Alex Krasi, thank you so much. And for Chamberlain Brown, thank you so much. What an awesome project manager you are. Hope to see you again right here to tell us more about real estate businesses and more. All right. With that said, be noted that tomorrow we'll be back with another edition of Max Morning. Go out there in the world and win. And remember, the world is yours. How you make it is how you would dance to it. Take care of yourself. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Bye-bye.